Venice of the North, Stockholm. Stockholm, which is both the capital and the largest city of Sweden, it is also one of the important centers of Scandinavian region in culture, economy, media, and many other areas. The city has an interesting geographical structure to see, as it has 14 islands and the channel where Lake Malaren meets the sea. Built on islands, Stockholm is also known as a Venice of the North. For this reason, the Swedish stump is thought to be a combination of the old German words stock, meaning fortification, and holm, meaning islet. When to go to Stockholm? The best time to visit Stockholm is in the summer. Although it's located in the north, you can easily visit Stockholm, which is warmer and sunnier than many European cities in spring and summertime. Places to visit in Stockholm. Stockholm is a city with many tourist attractions and must-see places. If you want to get to know the Scandinavian culture better, we recommend you to spend at least 3 days exploring the city. We highly recommend taking time to walk instead, as Stockholm is an amazing city to wander around. Stockholm hosts thousands of tourists every year with its historical buildings, old squares, narrow and beautiful streets, unique architecture, and the world-famous museums. Stockholm City Museum, Stadsmuseet. Located in Södra Stadshuset, the museum hosts many historical artifacts from the founding of the city of Stockholm to the present day. In fact, the fact that these objects are over 3,000 reveals how extensive history the museum is trying to record. Many works such as books, photographs, old paintings are available in the museum. Katarina Elevator. Designed for the first time in 1881 by engineer Kurt Lindmark to make the lives of those living in Ostermom easier, this elevator was put into service in 1883. Currently, unlike its purpose, it's one of the favorite spots for those who visit Stockholm and want to watch the Stockholm landscape. Gamla Stan. Gamla Stan, which means old city in Swedish, still has all the spirit of the city in its atmosphere since the Middle Ages, with its architectural structure that has been formed since the 13th century. You can also visit famous structures such as Stockholm Palace, Royal Palace, Noble Museum, Riddarholm Church in this region. You can also visit the restaurants Den Glädjen Freden, which has been in service since 1722 and entered the Guinness Book of Records as the oldest restaurant in the world. Skansen. Skansen, an open-air museum founded by Arthur Hezelis, has a very remarkable structure. This is a village built on an island with ancient Viking inscriptions and traditional Scandinavian culture. There is also a zoo where you can have fun with children and see northern animals. Where to stay in Stockholm? We can say that you can feel very comfortable about accommodation in Stockholm. There are many hotels in and around the city center where you can stay. There are basically 4 areas where you can stay in the city. First, normal area. If you choose to stay in the hotels located in the area that forms the center of the city, you can easily wander around the museums and tourist areas close to the center. Central Hotel and Sheraton Stockholm Hotel are among the most preferred hotels in this region. Second, Ostermom Region. Ostermom, which is the largest area of Stockholm in terms of area, is preferred because of its proximity to the beach. You can evaluate the options of Hotel Diplomat and Collector's Victory Hotel in this area. Third, Södermalm District. Located close to the city center, the district is famous for its cafes. In this region, which stands out with its rich accommodation options, you can evaluate the Hotel Rival and Login hotel options, which attract attention with their Art Deco style. Fourth, Kungsholmen district. The district where Stockholm City Hall is located has accommodation options that appeal to all segments. You can check out City Hostel and Clarion Hotel Amirantum hotels in this area. If you want to evaluate alternatives other than this, you can also examine the hotels of Vasagatan and Kungsgatan streets, where hotels are densely located. What and where to eat in Stockholm? In Stockholm cuisine, which has a classic European cuisine, usually fish, meat, and potatoes are used. The use of spices in food is quite limited. Swedish meatballs, served with potatoes boiled in broth, are among the most famous Stockholm dishes. In addition to meatballs, a hard and dry bread type, knäckebröd, and wild cranberry jam, ingond, are consumed extensively. Also, surts, mink, and eel are regional Stockholm dishes. What and where to buy in Stockholm? The combination of Stockholm's modern and the old city structure will give you an interesting shopping experience. First of all, you can shop in Gamla Stan area by visiting many designer boutiques, gift and bookshops on the two main streets, Vasagatan and Ostermom. In the Norrmalm area, Drottninggatan, Vasagatan, Kungsgatan, Hamngatan, and Biblioteksgatan streets, which are home to the most luxury stores, are your other options. Apart from these streets, you can also choose shopping centers, such as Mall of Scandinavia, the largest shopping center in Stockholm, or Ahlan City, with shopping options suitable for every budget. Another option is the markets where the city still maintains its culture. Some of these are Holmstern, which is set up by the beach, Scandinavia's largest flea market called Loppmarknaden, and Söderloppis Flea Market, which is famous for its interesting atmosphere set up in the basement of a bar. Stockholm nightlife. You have many alternatives to have fun at night in Stockholm. If you want to spend an evening that is both fun and affordable, you can try the pubs in Kungsholmen area. Apart from that, you can listen to electronic and alternative music in the pubs in Ostermom area. In the Stockholm region, you can spend your time in more luxurious dance clubs. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and turn on the notifications.